just trying to live. Good morning. It is the last day of 2024. How crazy. I feel like I liked this year. This was a good year. 2024 was a good year. I feel like a lot of, I'll feature in a second, like a lot of good things happened this year. I just can't believe it's over. Like every time the new year rolls around, I'm like, how's it been a year? It's already been a year. I feel like time is flying. Ever since I graduated college, the years are flying faster and faster, which is terrifying. And now I'm like a full-grown adult, which is insane. I will say I went a little ham on some popcorn and M&M's last night because I'm starting Whole30 with Cam tomorrow. Yeah, I had to get one last little midnight snacky in. I'm feeling a little bloated today, to be quite frank with you. I just feel like my clothes are tight. Oh, I did not mix that up. Okay, Beans. You're hungry, huh? Yeah, you're hungry. You want dinner? Or breakfast? Whatever it is. Did some vision boards last night and no one actually made a physical one. Everyone made virtual ones. So I got all this stuff for nothing, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make a physical one today, but I really like my virtual one. I will put it here. Isn't it cute? I think it's so cute. I know, buddy, you're hungry. Beans is still on a little probiotic from when he got his teeth removed. Got like 2 teeth removed if he missed that, but he's done with his medicine. He's just on a little probiotic, so we just gotta sprinkle that on his food. Time for breakfast. You gotta sit and we'll say your prayers. Dear God, please bless this food. Help it to nourish our little bodies. No, not yet. Please forgive us of all of our sin and help us to have a great 2025. You may eat. Okay, amen. This morning is actually our friend Tara's 24th birthday. She's born on New Year's Eve. So her request today, this should give you some insight to our friend group because we are a little bit psycho. Her request for her birthday was a very hard morning circuit in the home gym. So that is what we're doing. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, because I lifted glutes yesterday and let me tell you, my glutes are on fire. Like getting out of bed, I was like, shelf. You know what's crazy? For my New Year's goals, I don't have like a single physical body goal on there, which that's kind of crazy for me, honestly, because I feel like I always have like some sort of like physical body goal. The fact that I just don't right now is kind of a win. Like the fact that it's just not like first on my mind. Like I think I always like want to like look good, but the fact that I don't have like that is my goal feels really good.
Come on, everybody.
Come on.
Good morning. Good morning.
What's that? Oh, hello, Mom. Carrie brought birthday bagels.
Who's gonna start it?
Probably Robin.
What about me?
I see you every day. Happy birthday! Wait till I get home. You can't tell me nothing. Watch me. Watch me. Yeah. Watch me.
Let's go.
This outfit to you by, I just self-tanned and I have to be ready in, I have to be ready in like 4 hours, which is not a ton of time for the self-tan to set. I'm about to head over to Paige's because we are setting up a party for Tara tonight. It is not only New Year's Eve, but it is Tara's birthday, as I've said many a time. So they're throwing like a combo New Year's Eve party / Tara's birthday, and Sorry, I had to pick my nose. Yeah, so I have to go over there and help Paige set up because we are gonna do like a bunch of balloons and we have to go get them and it's gonna be like 2 cars full and then we have to set them all up and like there's just a bunch of stuff to do. So probably around to Party City. I'm so sticky. This one is so sticky. The self-tanner I use is from Coco and Eve. I love it so much, especially their face one. It's so good. It's like very gradual and it looks really nice when it's all on, but it is like sticky, which is like just whatever. It's first world problems. If you see me out in public today, no you didn't. Guys, I'm back in my Tate McRae era. Who am I kidding? I never left.
Hey! Before the crazy.
Oh yeah. Take a good hard look. Oh my god, the room has scared the living bejesus out of me. I thought it was a little critter.
Industrial Christmas lights.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
Yeah, I found a big old disco ball at Michael's. Isn't it cute? It's not, you little, get away. Welcome to my favorite place. Hey, do you think gold or silver for the backdrop?
Ooh.
I know.
Want to change it up and do gold?
I was kind of thinking that. Like, it could be fun for photos, but I don't know, like, what everyone's wearing. But, like, we kind of went with the all silver theme. Like, we have mostly silver.
I know.
So maybe we do silver? I don't know. Also, silver kind of looks good with, like, the black ribbon.
Yeah, let's do silver.
Okay. I want, like, 3 yards, but I kind of want to see how much that would be. Yeah, that feels good. Thank you so much. Okay guys, I am back home and we were almost done finishing setting everything up, but the balloons weren't ready. So we have to go back and get the balloons. So I need to get ready now, a little early. Honestly, not early anymore. Like, yeah, it's 5, dinner's at 6:30. So I need to be ready and then we have to go get the balloons and like tie all these ribbons on them to make them really cute and stuff. But yeah, we just have honestly a lot more to do. But I wanted to go over New Year's goals / habits that I want to implement in 2025. 2024 was a really good year. Like, I feel like it was a very like wholesome year for me. I spent a ton of time with friends, a ton of time with family, and I just like poured into my relationships, which yeah, just like makes me really happy. So like overall the year was just really good and I really loved 2024. I feel like my career kind of took like a back burner in 2024. I didn't like really try and like grow on any of the platforms and like really like have these like big goals for 2024. Or maybe I did, I honestly don't even remember. That's just not the way that it panned out and I'm honestly glad because like I've been doing social media for 5-6 years now and I'm just kind of like, I get burnt out easily. Like I like living in the real world and sometimes having to film everything and like put your life on the internet in a way makes that a little more difficult. And I feel like we've all like created this like false reality, I guess, or like this false sense of like how it is to like put your whole life on the internet. I think people glamorize it a bit and it's not, it is definitely glamorous in some aspects, but for me personally, I think like mentally it can get to be a lot. So I'm just like, I just loved this year, basically is all I was trying to say. But I wanted to share some goals with you of mine. That way, if you needed some ideas, you can do that. So I want to start with faith goals because that is the biggest thing that I am going to work on this year. I feel like I did a really bad job with like quiet time and stuff this year, honestly. Just holding myself accountable here. I did not do that good and I want to do better this year. I have to start doing my makeup or I'm literally not gonna finish this in time. Yeah, so I started a new devotional. I will pop it up on the screen because I can't remember the name of it, but I did start it 2 days ago. I'm going to try and read the whole Bible this year. And this devotional kind of like walks you through reading the whole Bible and just to spend like minimum 10 minutes of quiet time a day. Minimum. Just 10 minutes like while I'm drinking my pre-workout or like while I'm drinking my coffee in the morning. Just like 10 minutes of quiet time. I also, another one was I wanted to pray more, not just before bed at night. So like I always say my nightly prayers, or I try to, but I want to like, if I'm like driving in traffic and I get a little bit frustrated, like I want to pray and be like, dear God, please help me have more patience. Things like that, like very simple little prayers, but I think like asking God to come into your everyday life like that and like help you make even the smallest of decisions is like really important and also is really like transformative for your life. So thirdly, I want to start volunteering at church. So I just want to get involved more. We gotta clip these baggies back. So now on to career goals. I want to double our healthy subscribers, which that's more like behind the scenes. I don't know if that's fun for you guys to hear about, but yeah, we're doing like some huge stuff to the app, like huge updates in 2025. As you guys know, we're gonna launch programs and I'm just like very excited the way that we're doing it. So that's gonna be huge. So I want to double our subscribers, which I feel like that is kind of a lofty goal, but you know what? We're aiming big in 2025, okay? Guys, sorry, brief interruption. Taylor just dropped by and I'm gonna be a bridesmaid. Oh, she just got engaged and she brought me this cutie little box. She got me like a little unrefined cupcake or just a little coupe glass. What is it? Coupe glass. We got some champagne and then the best of all, a sweet handwritten note. I'm so excited. I just love her. Back to the goals. My last career goal is just to grow on social media. I feel like it's honestly really hard nowadays to grow. And it's not like something that's never really been like my biggest goal, honestly. I just post because, I mean, well, it's my job now, so it's a little bit different than when I started, but I like posting because it's fun. Like I like posting because I like making fun videos and I like making memories and just like having those memories stored on the internet and like it's turned into like something where I have such an amazing community of people on the internet and in my corner that it's just like, it's so fun. It's so fun and I love it and I wouldn't trade it for the world. But like at the end of the day, it is my job. So like I do want to grow. Like that is on my goals list, but it's not like my biggest concern or like thing, if that makes sense. And then personal goals, probably my favorite. I want to start really prioritizing weekly date nights with Bronson. And that doesn't have to be like a fancy dinner date or like a real bougie something date, whatever. Like it doesn't have to be anything like that, but just spending some uninterrupted quality time together, I think is so important for marriage and our marriage. And we spend a lot of time together with our friends and I hear you, buddy. I'll feed you. We spend a lot of time together like with our friends and working out and working together and stuff like that. But I think we need to be a little bit better about prioritizing like one-on-one Bronson and Kylie time. So that's like a big on my personal list. I also wrote down like some like mantras, kind of. I guess they're like mission statements, kind of. What do I want to be known as? And that's kind of how I like approached it. That's how I started the goals. And I was like, okay, if I want to be known as this, then how are my goals? Here is my first one. I want to be someone who finds joy in the mundane. So just the everyday, the little things that maybe I would like complain about or just like not be super excited about. I want to be able to find joy in those moments. And like, I think if I can do that, then I'll start to like exude joy more. Second is I want to be known as someone who is unwaveringly loyal. Friends, family, basically anyone who has my trust, I want them to like know that I'm in their corner always. This one is really big to me. I want to be someone who is generous with time and money. Yeah, like I just feel so blessed to like do what I do and like be in the position that I am in, that I want to be generous with my time and money. Specifically this year, I have a lot of friends getting married and I'm like, I want to be there to support them like at every single step because they were there for me. And like, even if they weren't there for me, I want to be that for them. And like a lot of people making big life decisions and like, I want to be in their corner. I want them to know like I'm always going to be in their corner. Also with you guys, I want to do more giveaways. Like I want to do more things that like can get people involved and like get people to like meet new people, meet other people and network and just like life is about relationships. And if I have the ability to like create something where people can do that, I want to be able to do that. So that's really important to me this year. I want to be known as someone who can balance work and a social life because I feel like I'm either all or nothing on both of those and it can be, I just need to be better at balance, period. Oh, one more, I forgot. I don't know if I'm gonna run another marathon per se. I really don't know. If all of our friends are doing it and they wanna do a cool one, I'll probably do it because I have FOMO and I can't say no. So I'll probably do it. But the other big fitness goal, I loved High Rocks so much. so freaking much. It was so much fun. It's right up my alley. Like I love doing circuits like that. I really think Paige and I can do really well because we went into that last time literally knowing nothing basically. And I think if we trained for it specifically, we could do really, really, really well. So that's on my list. I want to qualify for Worlds this year. We're doing Atlanta. Hopefully we can qualify then. We'll see. I honestly don't know. But those are my goals. I'm running so late and I hope that that gave you some inspo maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you're like, we have totally different goals. Sister, shut up. That's totally fine too. Oh, really? Why are you in my home?
I thought you got dinner. I'm coming to come hang out with your dog.
That's crazy.
And I'm locking you in to make sure you don't eat more crumble.
That is so rude of you. I had a moment of weakness.
You told me to.
I have no self-control. That's the
You may
problem.
be asking, why the hell is Spencer actually in my home right now? Because
I am actually asking myself that.
if I don't work out, then don't ever date me. So I gotta work out. And the boys, we got path to podium. And that's part of the path to podium is working out.
Hi, Rox. Final outfit, final look. Honestly, the hair, kind of crazy. The bangs are having a mind of their own today, but that's okay. I'm not really loving the outfit. It's not giving New Year's, it's giving like winter, but it's like a little knit skirt and then just this knit bigger sweater. It's cute, it doesn't feel New Year's Eve, but that's okay. And then these little earrings are from Amazon. Let's go celebrate little Titi.